Stop waiting for college to make you rich. It won't. On screen, you'll see the bold claim that hits different. The biggest lie told to young people is that college guarantees a high-paying job. There's a title, maybe some bold typography, and the framework's starting to form. You'll notice Mark Tilbury's quote immediately after, the guy who went from zero to millionaire through side hustles, not degrees. He's proof the old path is broken. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover 7 specific side hustles that real people are running right now, each one ranked so you know exactly which one fits your skills and budget. Stay with me, because the alternative to relying on college? It's out there, and it's making teenagers $500K a month. Before we dive into each hustle, you need to know how we're judging them. The screen breaks down 3 scoring metrics: learning curve, how fast you can pick up the skills; startup cost, how much money you actually need to start; and path to 1K MO, the reality check on how hard it is to hit that first $1,000 monthly. Each metric runs from 1 to 5, so you can compare side by side and pick the one that matches where you are right now. This isn't theory, this is a scorecard for your wallet. Let's start with play number 1, Faceless short-form content. On screen, you see Daniel Bitten. He's 16, and he's making $500,000 per month on Snapchat alone. No face in frame, just original content. He re-edits existing videos with unique voiceovers, music, and editing, then uploads. Here's the crazy part. Platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Snapchat are in a war for creators. They're paying aggressively because they need content to keep users scrolling. Daniel's proof that you don't need to be famous first. You need to understand the psychology of the scroll. The strategy is simple but demands precision. Focus on original content. Re-edits beat straight clips because platforms reward effort. Post consistently. Master your hooks because attention is everything. Ask yourself, what made me stop scrolling? Learn the answer and you're halfway there. The scorecard? Learning curve is 4 out of 5. Understanding human psychology takes time. But your startup cost is basically nothing, just a phone and internet. Path to 1K MO is a 1 because platforms are paying generously. You only need to be 0.2% as good as Daniel. Let that sink in. Now here's the shift. Play number 2 is the wealth multiplier, investing. This isn't either or. The hustle generates the cash. Investing multiplies it. Mark Tilbury earns $17,000 every single week from his investments. On screen, you see the concept. Dollar cost averaging. It means investing consistently every month, whether the market's up or down. You're averaging out your purchase price over time. The secret weapon? Index funds. Instead of picking individual stocks, you buy the whole market. The S&P 500 has averaged 11% annual returns over the last decade. There's an example too. Invest $200 monthly for 40 years at 10% average return, and you hit $1.2 million. That's leverage working while you sleep. The scorecard for investing is beautiful because all 3 metrics are 1 out of 5. Learning curve is 1 because the basic concepts are simple. Startup cost is 1 because you can literally start with $1. Path to 1K MO is 1 because it's easy to set up. But here's the catch. It requires years of consistent investment. This is the tortoise strategy. You're not getting rich overnight, but you're building something unshakable. Next up, play number 3, building and managing Discord communities. There's a gap in the market that most people overlook. Discord is this powerful, complex communication tool, all in one. But many businesses and older generations don't understand it. Chris Peters, 19, fills that gap. He manages Discord servers for creators and businesses, earning $15,000 monthly. The strategy is brilliant. Learn by doing. Join successful communities. See what works. Then, and this is key, offer value first. Chris worked for Mark for free initially. He made himself indispensable. That got him paid. The math is straightforward. 4 clients times $250 per month retainer equals $1,000 monthly. High-value clients, they'll pay way more. The scorecard shows learning curve at 2.5 because the basics are quick but advanced features take time. Startup cost is 1, just your computer and time. Path to 1K AMO is a 1 because it's highly achievable with a few solid clients. This is a numbers game, and the numbers work. Play number 4 is online coaching, and this one's crushing it. Jack Jefferson quit his $70K office job. He was making decent money, but he wasn't making wealth. His fitness coaching side hustle? It's now generating $7,000 monthly. And here's the thing, it's not just fitness. Any skill can be packaged and sold online. Mark Tilbury says most young millionaires he meets are in online coaching. The strategy hinges on personalization. People are tired of generic courses. They want custom plans. Jack creates personalized nutrition and fitness strategies with individual video feedback. People don't just pay for information, they pay for convenience and accountability. The scorecard shows learning curve at 2 out of 5, assuming you already have a marketable skill. Startup cost is 1, just a laptop. Path to 1K MO is a 1 because demand for personalized guidance is legitimately high. This is one of the plays where the demand curve is in your favor. If you've got a skill worth teaching, the market is ready to pay. Before we hit the last 3 plays, there's something critical you need to understand. The technology adoption curve. Every technology moves through 5 stages: innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggards. With AI, we're likely at the early adopter stage right now. That means most people haven't jumped in yet, but the early movers are building massive advantages. The question isn't whether AI is coming. It's already here. The real question is, do you want to ride this wave now while there's still oxygen in the room, or wait until everyone else has already profited? That brings us to play number 5, AI animation. Mercy earns $8,000 to $10,000 monthly creating AI animations for Mark Tilbury and other clients. She uses ChatGPT for script ideas and Midjourney to bring them to life. But here's the catch, and it matters. AI is a tool, not a replacement for skill. Mercy still masters animation principles to stand out from everyone else using the same tools. She builds relationships. She networked her way into a project for Andrew Tate's Instagram, which gave her the visibility to build a strong client base. That's how you turn a tool into an empire. The scorecard shows learning curve is high because you need to master both AI tools and animation fundamentals. Startup cost is surprisingly low. Inexpensive tools are all you need to stand out right now. Path to 1K AMO improves as the creator economy grows. The real edge? You're an early adopter. In 5 years, every designer will know Midjourney. Right now, knowing it is a superpower. Play number 6 switches gears, reselling luxury goods. Ben Gallagher's company, Lux Collective, did $7.2 million in 2023 and got investment on Dragon's Den. That's the UK's Shark Tank. He's tapping into a $39.23 billion market driven by millennials and social media culture. But, and this is non-negotiable, you have to become an expert authenticator. Ben studies brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, and Chanel obsessively. He checks stitching, materials, scent. He even sends samples for microscopic analysis. One mistake ruins your reputation. Plus, he built a 1.6 million follower TikTok following, which drives customers for free. The scorecard shows learning curve at 4 because the study is intense. Startup cost is 3.5 because designer goods are expensive even secondhand. But path to 1K MO is a 1. Profit margins on high-ticket items are incredible. One sale gets you there. And finally, play number 7. Online writing, copywriting. Adam earns over $10,000 monthly writing for major influencers and businesses. The strategy is clear. Don't write novels. Write what businesses need. Think TikTok scripts, Twitter threads, sales pages. Content is king, and the writer is the magician. A single web page can be worth $50,000 if it increases a business's monthly profit from $200K to $400K. It's all about leverage, not volume. Master deep focus. The ability to concentrate for hours is a dying skill. If you cultivate it, you command premium rates upwards of $500 per hour. The scorecard shows learning curve at high difficulty because writing well is mentally one of the hardest things. Startup cost is low. A cheap phone works. Path to 1K MO is high potential because once you master selling with words, the earning ceiling disappears. The message here is simple. There isn't one best hustle. There's a best fit for you. Some plays ask for more skill up front, some ask for more money up front, and some get you to that first $1,000 a month faster. This chart is the decision tool that helps you pick your starting point without guessing. And here's the real play. You don't have to choose just one. The fastest path to wealth is combining them. Use an active hustle to generate cash, then fund a passive engine like investing to multiply that cash over time. That's the championship strategy.